I'm backstage at Arbor Live with Bekki from the band Domenica. They're a hardcore, sort of a rock band, but...
Cut! Eric, can you get in and fix that pillow again, please? It's falling. The one on the right.
All right.
Damn! You are a tall drink of water. Wanna get a piece of that? Huh? Hey, sailor.
Ow!
Everything okay, hon? You having a bad dream? Everything okay, hon?
Did you have another bad dream?
Hey, this is Stevie Salas, and welcome to Arbor Live. Tonight, we have the legendary singer-songwriter Buffy Sainte-Marie, the very righteous rock and roll band State Radio, the sweet, sweet voice of Elisapie Isaac, and the modern rock powerhouse band Domenica. So buckle down, sit up, and let's do this thing called Arbor Live.
You Hey, this is Kerry King from Slayer. You are checking out Arbor Live.
So I'm a little bit pissed off right now, sitting here with the boys from State Radio, because Chad here has a guitar that's from the 50s. And I would like to have it. I would like to own it, and I would like him to give it to me as a gift, and of course he's
mulling it over.
He's being a about it. So I find that to be, this is my show. It should be given to me. So did you have this since before birth, obviously?
Yeah, I mean, if you could just not look at it, just kind of keep it. Yeah, I got it in the womb.
Fantastic.
It's been pretty amazing.
In the womb, someone put a little seed in there with you, and it came out to be a tree, and as you both grew together, you hacked it down and cut your own.
And was struck by lightning, yeah.
It's good to see some fellas that aren't just completely, like, all about the same old bullshit like I am.
We have a foundation we started called Calling All Crows. Basically, it's a service organization that mobilizes the music community to promote human rights. And part of the way we do that is we go into cities. Like yesterday, we were doing a beach cleanup, and tomorrow we're going canvassing door to door for San Francisco equality in a neighborhood that voted for Proposition 8. So it's like trying to...
Proposition 8 would be the no gay marriage?
No gay marriage, yeah. So it's like we're, you know, things we believe in and serve, you know, just service, like cleaning up the beach is one of them. We try to do that in every other city we go to, and that's been really cool because you meet up with a ton of kids who are coming to the show later that night, and you're hanging with them and you're doing something good.
Just get them right when they come out of the box from mom. Yeah. You're right there with a pamphlet from the band. Yes. Got the old 50s guitar, lay it on them. You guys are inspirational, man.
Thanks,
cool.
man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I'll be ready for that guitar anytime you're done.
All right.
All right, boys. All right, enjoy yourself, man.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
Towards mine. Stop when my name first began. Tell them this road's to die almost nowhere alone. They're never supposed to reach or be kindly received. They just drop to their knees in a nowhere land. And in the orphanage, they run for their bands. They run from the men in a building. And the allies just watch and whisper and talk. And 1 million are marched to nowhere land. Nowhere land. Nowhere land. Women and children, they die when they feel they've done nothing wrong, nothing at all. You see enough, you'll set him up. You said enough, you'll set him up. Set him up. You said enough. You said
Domenica needs some help loading out of the rehearsal studio. Let's go. Help me out here.
Eric took the day off.
Quit being a gold bricker.
The f*** is that?
That's a military term for a lazy Indian. Now, come on. We're burning daylight. Let's do this.
I told you, Eric is on vacation now. F*** off, Salas.
This is about Bekki, isn't it? Eric, she is just a kind, gentle, considerate little kitten of a girl. Aren't you being a little ridiculous?
I'm being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. You have no idea what that man-eater did to me. I got nightmares. I gotta go to therapy now. She gave me a... See, I can't even talk about her.
A 6-foot blonde walks up to you, shows you her love and affection, and this is how you act.
She bit my ass.
I can't get a girl to bite my ass unless I pay her $100.
Look, Stevie, I'm scared.
Oh, Eric. You're a big guy, but deep down, you're just like a little gentle Ben of a bear cub, aren't you? Quit acting like a and get that duster off your upper lip. You look like Pancho Villa.
Hi, my name is Tinsel Corey, and you're watching Arbor Live.
Today I'm with Bekki from Domenica, and our director just got back from New York where he was watching a bunch of art films, and he's got some new ideas on how we should do our conversations on Arbor Live, so we're going to experiment here. It was this concept that Bekki is very beautiful, so we would have established a beauty shot while in a wind tunnel. The problem is I'm freezing my sack off. Bekki, how are you?
I don't have a sack, so I'm all right.
Okay. And don't look at me when you talk. The director said we have to look straight ahead and look beautiful. Try to look beautiful. So Bekki, you've been touring around the world, you're becoming a global citizen, you're hanging around a lot of big rock stars. Is it starting to change your personality? Are you becoming, have you had any problems with your ego?
Yeah, I'd say that I've become a pretty big asshole lately. But you know, it comes with being great.
With fantasticness brings confidence. Often people might confuse that. Oh, sorry, I can't look at you. And don't look at me. Being great like you are, do you find that all the other musicians want to work with you?
I don't know for sure because I don't know all the musicians, but I would estimate that that is the case.
Okay, hold on. I'm not sure, Jesse, if this is working. Let's try back to back. Hold on. Don't look at me. How's that for art? Is that artistic? It's my agent. So Bekki, do you find that because you're becoming popular in Germany, that you have to do really wild, weird German-style art interviews?
I have to say this is the first weird art style interview that I've done, but I think it's going to turn out pretty great. I think we're onto something.
So in Germany, I see a lot of the art and improv is based on miming. Do you like rock and roll mime?
I think you're mistaken.
Was it mistaken?
You know what? I know this is avant-garde and stuff, but I'd rather look into your eyes while we're doing this.
Okay, let's try looking into each other's eyes. Hold on. Now I want you to give me a Vogue look into the camera, like a sexy Fraulein. Here we go. You are a rock star.
Yeah.
You are quite a great guitarist and a fantastic singer. I am intimidated. Do I seem intimidated?
Well, I mean, lots of people suppress it, you know, so.
Buffy Sainte-Marie. Hey, this is Stevie Salas on Arbor Live, and I'm sitting with the fine, talented, wonderful Miss Buffy Sainte-Marie. Hello.
Hello.
You're like an award-winning champion. She's like the champion. She's like Bruce Jenner. You ever seen Mark Spitz? If you had a mustache. Okay. I know Elvis Presley recorded one of your songs.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet Elvis?
No.
But, how did it happen? Tell me.
Well, I was in Nashville recording rock and roll records with Norbert Putnam and the area code 615 band. I've always liked rockabilly. And you know, I kind of came up being known as, oh, I like your sneakers. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh.
Check those out, Ria.
Beautiful.
I got those in Berlin, thank you. To me, because I love rockabilly as well. And were you listening to that style as well?
Well, I was listening to a lot. I was just kind of a radio nut. I used to go down in the basement, and my mother thought I was ironing. But I had the radio on. And
Was
I
it taboo to listen to rock and roll back then?
Oh, God, you're just a if you like rock and roll. And I did.
I love rock and roll, and I love
No, well. All right.
Hi, my name is Tanya Tagak, and you are watching Arbor Live with the amazing and astoundingly sexy Stevie Salas.
Elisapie Isaac.
Yes.
At first, I thought your name was Elisa, initial P, like Ron L. Hubbard or something, right?
Okay.
It's like, but Elisapie.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic name.
Thank you.
That's the first. You're the first Elisapie I've ever met.
Okay, it's actually from Elizabeth.
But it's so much cooler than Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know. But Inuit couldn't say Elizabeth, so they kind of translated and made it to Elisapie.
Elisapie.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. It's in Inuk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Inuk. We're Inuit.
And you're Inuit, but you lived in Nunavik?
Yes, Nunavik.
Very confusing for me, I swear. It's very tough to get right on this.
It's
I grew up in California. Obviously, I was listening to rock and roll and pop music all my life as a child, the Beatles and everything. So growing up where you grew up, how did you get exposed to different music so you could develop the music that you sing and perform?
like the 70s, late 60s, 70s music is it's really important for us because it's when our uncles and our mothers came back from the South where they were sent to residential schools. Mm-hmm. They brought back this modern idea, modern music, modern way of seeing things. So I think that music, when we listen to it, it's really about the transition of our culture. So I think it has double meaning for us. They remind us how it was before, and when those young people arrived into the village and their fathers were still hunters, very traditionalist, very serious, and here they were super cool and playing the guitar and long hair and smoking joints. And so I think we're a bit stuck in that place. So I think 60s, 70s music really influenced me as a singer, songwriter.
You did it to yourself. You're trapped inside your anger. You're trapped inside your mind. You hurt the ones around you. Now you're alone at night. No one is gonna save you. No one is gonna try. Tell yourself what you have to and keep on living lies. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. You want it, you need it, you took it by yourself. You're cold-hearted, black-hearted, you did it to yourself. You broke it, your promise, you shut your own self out. You wanted, you took it, you did it to yourself. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. Did it to yourself. No one can save you. You did it to yourself. No one can save you. It's all your fault. Now your world crashes down. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. What goes around, it comes around. You've fallen down. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Hit me now.
There you are. Hey, you look a little different. Looks good on you.
Right.
Nice to see you.
Hey, get the away from me. Not this season, Bekki. Not this season.
Look, Eric, I just wanted to apologize for the way I behaved last time, it was really inappropriate, and I see that now.
Really?
Yeah, I realize I have a problem, but I'm getting help for it. I'm on the waiting list for celebrity sex rehab.
Well, since you're trying to better yourself, I can't hold that against you.
Well, you could hold it against me anytime you want.
What?
A grudge. You could hold a grudge against me anytime you want. A great big grudge. What I did was selfish. I see you're angry. I just don't want you to hate me.
I don't hate you, Bekki. I feel sorry for you, but I don't hate you.
Good, because I am going to try really, really hard to contain these uncontrollable urges.
Sure.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah. What do you say, Bekki?
Hey, I'm Krista.
And I'm Bekki. If you say party, we say die.
You're watching Arbor Live.
We love you, Stevie.
Everybody talks to me about native rock, and because they're natives. But I always say to everyone, well, wait a second. It's like, well, you're just playing rock and roll. But what you did tonight was truly a hybrid. And your band was rocking, and you were laying on these beats, and it was rock. But then you went into your chants and your madness there that was completely, it was a morph. For me, that was the first time I thought maybe that is the first time I've actually heard native rock. Is this something that's from all those years that is just kind of you found this combination, or were you doing this for a lot of years?
I've been doing it for a lot of years. I wrote a song called Star Walker that I've recorded several times, but I wrote it in the early 70s. But people all think, oh, wow, that's new, because they heard it for the first time. Because, you know, really, I have not had a lot of airplay. In the States, I kind of got kicked out of the States, you know, in the Lyndon Johnson and Richard Nixon, you know, that was a long time, 2 long administrations to be dead in the water and to be able to get no airplay.
Well,
so I went
why
the
would
rest
they kick
of the,
you out of that?
Oh, it was just egotistical,
you must have said something
political
great, and I want to know what
moves.
it is. What did you say on the radio?
Well, I wrote Universal Soldier, and I wrote things like Now That the Buffalo's Gone, and My Country 'Tis If Thy People You're Dying, and they were trying to steal Pine Ridge Reservation. You know, there's an eighth of the reservation just, you know, the containing uranium just disappeared. And a lot of people were trying to let people know that, and I was doing it through music, but, you know, John Trudell was doing it through his, you know, there were a lot of people in the American Indian movement. And, you know, they really made sure that we were less effective than we could have been.
It's fantastic that you, who really has the right to be pissed off, understands something much bigger.
No, there's just not time to be, there's not time to sink your own boat. There's other people who try and do that for you. So I have a great life.
Yes, I know. I
do.
listen to her in the radio. I'm in Hawaii and I'm making my album, and I just send it via the internet, and while I, you know, blah, 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 blah.
No, but then I go on the road. I got a great band. You know, I get to pick clothes. Ta-da! You know, I get to have a lot of fun. I get to go through Indian country and to the great stages of Europe. I mean, how wonderful is that? Yeah, it is. You know how wonderful it is. You know how there are times when you've only had 2 hours sleep, and you know you get on the plane anyway, and you know you're dragging your luggage around, and you're living on old laundry.
It's like you can't knock it. It's like people go like, oh, can you do that? You're like, I don't know how you couldn't.
I know, but you know what's at the other end is a concert, your band, the audience, the excitement, just the songs themselves. It's all very. It all just is continually inspiring, and so so is performing. Because it's wonderful, I think, to have a song come into your head or into your heart or wherever, you know, you hear it and say, whoa, I like that. So you remember it, and then you play it for your friend for the first time. Oh.
Do you purposely get guys like Neil or like Jesse Green, like very foxy fellas, to play a little guitar and got a good eye, keen eye, a couple of good licks, looks good in those jeans? I think I'll hire her. I'm very inspired by her. I want to tell you, this is Buffy Sainte-Marie, and I hope you dig her.
No. Thanks, Dave.
He's a skywalker, don't drink no wine. Hey, 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 Wolf Rider, she's a friend of yours. You've seen her opening doors. She's a history turner. She's a sweet grass burner and a dog soldier. Hey, 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 holy light, guard the night. Pray up your medicine song. You're a spirit healer, keep going on. Hey, 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 lightning woman, thunder child, star soldiers, one and all, oh sisters, brothers, and all together, eight straight, stand tall.
Do you live where, I remember watching sometimes where the houses were built like maybe on permafrost or tundra, and they start to sink sometimes, and then, okay, we have to move them, right?
That's where I'm from, yeah.
Wow.
And it's 24 hours daylight.
It is?
So in the spring.
What about polar bears, though?
Polar bears, you don't worry about them. They don't come too close, but...
Do you get to wear a bikini ever up there in the summer?
No.
Never, huh?
No.
So
but I actually swam this summer when I was there because it was so hot. It was 30 degrees. Like, that's super hot.
Wow, that's really hot.
And it's called global warming, big time.
Yes.
And I actually swam in the lake. And no bikini, but it was fun.
What did you swim in?
In the lake.
No bikini.
Well, I had like, little shorts.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't supposed to swim, but it was like a last minute.
Well, I can't wait to come. I want to come visit you in your community. I really want to do that. You're going to have to email me and keep me posted.
Yeah.
And then, meanwhile, everyone will watch you on Arbor Live and all over the world. And
yeah, I'm so happy.
And see how fascinating you are.
Oh.
Your big brown eyes. Can you see her big brown eyes? Tell me somebody's got it. Fantastic. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Andrea Menard.
And I'm Plex.
I'm Adam Beach.
And I'm Stevie Salas.
And I'm Phoenix. You're watching Arbor Live.
Okay, so you're going to tour all over the world. You're going to rock. You're going to come back to Manitoba. And are you going to snub everybody?
Probably. You know, I mean, we've been working on this for so long. I've prepared my friends and family to expect the worst. So everyone's ready for it, I think.
Do you have your speech made? Like, I used to think about, when I get up for my Grammy, I'm going to tell this guy, you're an ass. and I remember that. Or I want to thank Mom or whatever. Do you have your speeches already made?
You know what? I've gone through a couple rough cuts, but I have yet to finalize the perfect one.
So when you go up for your Juno and your Grammy and your Golden Globe and all those other ones, will you whip out this long piece of paper and it'll be crumply? I mean, that you've been writing since you were a teenager?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna go, oh, I totally wasn't expecting this. I haven't prepared anything.
Yes. You rock, but you don't try to make yourself like a pretty girl, but you don't try to make yourself like a dude. You're still like very much a woman, and I seriously find that to be refreshing as opposed to a girl that rocks always has to look like she's kind of a dirtbag or whatever. And is this like a concept of yours? Do you even think about this stuff?
Not until somebody mentioned it, actually, but, you know.
So somebody else said this?
Yeah. Oh, I get it all the time when we play shows. People have never seen us before. They're just like, wow, you know, where'd you come from? Kind of born this way, sorry.
The thing that's awesome is when you're on stage and you're rocking, and you don't look like you're trying to sell sex at all, but you have a very confident sex appeal about you, but you don't also, you also have a toughness about you, but you don't look like you're trying to be a dude. I mean, you don't think about this? Is this natural you?
Yeah, I'm a pretty strong, the strong silent type. I'm really strong, and I just, I love hard rock music, and I just release it. When I go, and whatever it looks like, apparently it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks good to me. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's just what comes out of it. It's totally honest.
Well, I did a promo with you for Germany with Marco from the band POD, and you spoke German. And I got to tell you, I loved everything about it except that me and Marco looked like total shit next to you. He looked so like statuesque, beautiful. Me and Marco looked like, that's the only thing I don't like about it. And it's been sent all over the world. So you speaking German, you talking in German is gone, I don't know, all over the planet. And I find that to be pretty amazing. Did the German people, are they freaked out that you're speaking German to them in this?
No, they think it's just awesome. You know, I'm from Canada. It's not really, a prime language over here, a primary language. But yeah, no, they're really welcoming. They understand that I'm a little, rusty, and they think it's just cool that I'm trying and that I learned it so young, and I'm coming over and trying to speak in their language and not just in English all the time.
Do people actually notice it over there when you do press?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that thing did really work.
Yeah.
Which goes to prove that, once again, you sent this thing out and millions of people have seen it, and I look like hell in it.
I wouldn't say you guys look like hell. It was meant to just be kind of, B-side funny,
Yeah, you're the A side. I'm the B side. Marco always looks cool, right? I think I'm only kidding. I don't really care. I could look like hell in it. It was fun to do. But me and Marco definitely look like, whoa, and you're like, oh, woo. Das Bekki from Domenica. Das cool.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, let's go back to back.
Cheek to cheek.
Oh, cheek to cheek. Hold on.
Jesus Christ, what the f did he do with everything? Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, yeah!
Hey! Ah!
I'm glad you're awake. I can't sleep either. We got that Domenica shoot today. And that f***ing chick Bekki, the singer, she's getting worse than ever. I heard she's a total nymphomaniac. Word is she's got it bad for you, man. She saw it last of the Mohicans. At first she said she liked Daniel Day-Lewis better, but then after a while, she sort of started to like you. I don't know. She said she cried when you fell off the cliff. I wouldn't have jumped off a cliff for no white girl. But what do I know?
Caught the sun down at Castle Island. Summer spinning as fine as gold. They were selling and we were buying. Just looking for someone to hold. Another fit, another fight, I never saw you blink. We've been up against the crab apple slingshot sting. I got my trash can lid on my wing. One night at a round table law, I was working on a straight and narrow.